And welcome to the channel. This is Clarityempress, the Empress of Clarity. Here to do live donation readings and or collectives if that's what you choose. Hope everyone is doing well. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Typically I do, comment in the comment section. I'm sorry, I do respond. Typically I do live donation readings on Sundays and Thursdays. But this Sunday in particular I was occupied and I was not able to stop what I was doing, unfortunately. But here I am. So for those of you who missed and would like a live donation reading, you can donate. When the moderators get here, if they come, you'll see a pinned comment tells you how to donate to the Cash App and then allow you to get your reading. In the meantime, I will do a collective, okay? And I'll do a collective until other folks show up. All right. So we had Mr. and Mrs. Crash Out last reading. May be ready to spin the block, getting their courage up as we speak it during the month of October. What's up, Tuesday? Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. My numbers are going down, so I don't think they're pushing my videos. I don't know why, and I'm just gonna keep it moving. We'll see. Thank you for the like. Okay. Spirit, give me a message. What does the collective need to know or be aware of? What do they need to know? Pleasure with a close friend, dog, close up. So I heard somebody is missing their friend and the joy they used to share. Whatever that joy is, could be pleasure, if you know what I'm saying. They miss their friend. What's up, Dawn? Hey, boo. Climbing towards success. Ew. Tell me more. Wind chimes, peace and harmony. Ew, I'm loving this. Maybe this is the follow-up to the last reading. Well, let's see. Ooh. Tea leaf. Vacation. Oh, somebody need a vacation. Tell me more. More than one. Let me see what that is, though. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. Wow. And then goldfish. Increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Oh. Okay, let me move this over so y'all can see a little better. So somebody, it's goldfish. Likely outcome is that this has been a long time coming for somebody. Um, and anything that shit fast don't last. Somebody told me that a long time ago. In reference to anything you think you get instantly, it typically does not last. So you have to be careful with, love bombing or somebody or some situation is showing up out the blue thinking that this is how it's gonna be forever. That's not the case. So whatever this situation is a long time coming, good or I would say challenge or opportunity, not good or bad. Challenge or opportunity. It's been a while. Things have been building up. So whatever's about to happen is because this is a culmination of life events that brought you to this point. Bottom of the deck. Hey, Luffy. And we got victory and some endeavor. Okay, this is excellent energy, y'all. And it says increase in material wealth and spiritual growth here with the goldfish. So it's like your hard work paying off, your efforts, your tenacity, your perseverance, all of that is about to pay off in a big way. What the hell? Mhm. Okay. We had to take the trash out real quick because we don't do that on this channel. All right, and I have my moderator, so it is what it is. Wrong channel, Russell. All right, Spirit, tell me more about this. Pleasure with a close friend. Ooh, this person could be a younger man. It says dealing or relationships with a younger man. I'm gonna take it. That's the friend. Oh, okay. So YouTube said you were going to Spirit said, oh, I mean, I said the YouTube, the algorithm said, oh, you thought we wasn't pushing it? You thought we wasn't pushing? Tell me more, Spirit. Let's just say wedge, climbing towards success. And it says someone is trying to come between you and a friend and something you want, or something you want, excuse me. So, um, as this is really good energy, but I feel like it's not anything negative that comes up is because there may be jealousy or animosity associated, like evil eye energy associated with you coming up, of somebody seeing you grow, or you balance your life, or the fact that you know what I'm saying, they may be falling apart but you're not. Like there's some sort of jealousy associated with you having success. Keep that in mind. And there's always going to be somebody that want to tear you down and not build you up. But that's on them. Really, if people focused on themselves a little bit more instead of what everybody else got, what material wealth they got, what they drive, what they live in, what they wear, if they were more self aware, okay, and focused on their strengths, their abilities to draw in, focus on their goals, there would be less of that nonsense. Why you worried about me? Go do you. That's the energy. You know what I'm saying? Tell me about peace and harmony, because this is some balanced energy right here. And I'm also getting more justice energy with peace and harmony. You know, we are in Libra season. We're about to exit Libra season soon. So that peace and harmony comes from having that natural justice and balance. We got good news. That's what I'm talking about. We got ear. Ear is good news. So this is good news, good energy, blessings. Tell me more. What's that say? Chains. A chain of events that will affect your life. Yeah, and that's why the elephant is here with long journey. All right, because a chain of events will affect your life and will leave you wiser at the end. Somebody had to go through a growth spurt, an awakening, a dark night of the soul in the past, and all of that is like somebody stepping to the other side. So there's gonna be oh gosh, there's so much. So much. Oh, this one is here. An announcement. Uh-oh. Somebody getting ready to announce their presence. Somebody is stepping into a new experience with leg. We're going to leave that here. Bottom of the deck. Financial pinch. Victory. Okay, so if somebody's going through any financial challenges right now, you're experiencing some financial challenges or recently, all of that's about to change. You're getting ready to have your victory. It's like you're gonna overcome it. Whatever you are lacking, the Spirit's gonna bring you because you've been persevering, because you never stopped trying. You know what I mean? You might need a vacation, okay? Stuff might be a lot. I think we all going through something. There's some type of challenge that we may be experiencing, but we'll be better for it in the end. I feel like I've been going through my fair share of it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody I know is going through their fair share of challenges. And it's just like we just have to persevere. Like we can't let life break us. But when we've reached capacity, it's also time to take a break, right? You can't get to that victory if you're broken. You can't get to that victory if you can't reach no more. You can't run no more. You can't walk. You can't talk no more. You can't get to that victory if you in the bed nursing yourself. You need to be in the bed taking small breaks, getting little naps, recentering yourself, writing some notes, what I want to do, what I'm going to accomplish. Set out to accomplish those things. And then when you need a break, take it. Sometimes we go so long and so hard, we neglect ourselves. Guilty. I'm guilty. You know what I'm saying? We don't we don't we don't breathe. We just keep going. And that is only, I mean, that's when we're in survival mode. But when you're heading toward thriving mode, you start to be a little bit more self-aware of when you need that break. Take it. You got time off to take at work. It's okay. Don't let nobody guilt you into, oh, we so short staffed. Right. But my break is my break. My time off is my time off. You want me to be able to work, right? So I'm gonna need that break. You get what I'm saying? So it's not your fault if somebody's short staffed. They need to figure it out. You need to take a break. Your victory is assured, but only if you are in the condition to get it. Because if somebody else could break you, that wedge could be somebody at work overworking you. Like, you know what I mean? Let's say you have a manager that really sees you shining, knowing that how capable you are. You have proven yourself over and over and over in your position. And then you got a supervisor that's jealous of that. They overscheduling you, doubling up your shifts, adding days, asking you to do more coverage. And you have to learn to say no. That's all I can do. I done did 40 hours or I didn't fit 50 hours this week. And yeah, the overtime might be good for me, but I need time for me. I gotta wash clothes or I gotta prep some meals. I'm always here. I can't live here. I gotta also live at home. So it's like you gotta put your foot down. You gotta take the proper rest that you can take. And if they short staffed, that's on the company. Or whatever situation you're in, that's on them. You know what I mean? Take your breaks. Let's see what deck I wanna pull. Wait, this is a card. Oh, that shouldn't be here. Listen to your body, y'all. Because sometimes your body be calling out for you to get grounded, calling out for you to slow down. And you be like, no, no, no. I got this one more thing to do. Like today, um, I'm starting to be more mindful. And I think my moon is in, no, my Mars is in Pisces. So when my social matter, how can I say this? My social battery depletes. I got to let it go. Meaning I gotta stop the activity and just go, I'm done. So if let's just say I'm running the street because I gotta go grocery shopping or I gotta do this, I gotta do that. I make a list, right? There may be some things that are not essential. If I get tired before I'm done, guess what? The essential things go on tomorrow's list. Why? Because I am done. My body is done, my mind is done, my energy is depleted, and I have to respect that. Okay? So when you're out and about in this world, respect your limitations. You don't have to do it all in one day. Some things can be moved to tomorrow's list. So keep that in mind. All right, Spirit, give me a message with the Akashic deck. It's your first time on the channel. Please like the channel, share, and subscribe. Keep it moving. Just keep this moving and growing. Break free. Here we go with another butterfly. Hey, bite me. Spirit said I got a message for you. If you missed the last live, pay attention to it. Something in that is for you. All right, break free. You're being asked to break free from the tribe in order to live your authentic life. This isn't easy, but it's very necessary. If you're going to share your true self with others, be brave, be real, be you, and trust that those who love you will always be there for you. This sums up the last reading. You know, the energy is still fresh, right? So this sums up the last reading, y'all. And remember, I talked about the butterfly, the caterpillar, and the worms, right? And how the caterpillar was truly a caterpillar the whole time, but thought it was a worm because of who it associated with. Didn't realize it was a caterpillar that needed to get in that chrysalis until now. Until now. And now they're ready to break free because that's what I saw in the pre-show for that reading. You get what I'm saying? It do sum it up, right, Black Cherry? Okay, bite me. So it's like you're being asked to break free from that tribe. It's like, okay, so now I gotta go back to it because maybe it's something in this reading for you. There are these family members, right? And it talks about the mice. And the mice are people having discord in the family. Mice are vermin. They don't care how nasty they are. Like I said, unlike a cat who uses a litter box at least, or a dog that uses the outside on, you know what I'm saying? And maybe their parent, they human parents curb them. All I know is they are creatures of habit, and they usually tend to be very specific where they lay their nonsense at. But mice don't care. They don't care what they soil up, what they make nasty, dirty, whatever. They wretched. And somebody needed to get away from these worms because they're truly a butterfly in the making, but they don't realize it. Okay? This person is like about Spirit said when I confirmed the month of October, this person is currently going through a metamorphosis. They get ready, like I said, crash out. That crash out has a lot to do with them coming out that chrysalis and emerging as a butterfly, but it also has to do with somebody disagreeing with the status quo. I think the hermit, no, I'm sorry, not the hermit. The Hierophant was in reverse. So somebody's loyalty has changed. They're rebellious now. They're gaining courage. They're gaining heart. Okay? Somebody is changing their perspective. More. Healing. Look at that. That's the metamorphosis. Your body, mind, and soul are in a period of deep healing right now. You're going through many transformations at once. You're being asked to allow yourself to receive the healing you need with open arms and an open heart. Yeah. So again, somebody needs to stop, to go in a hermit mode, to isolate. Somebody's also not getting along with certain people. So in order to heal, they gotta go in this isolated space. They gotta go into this, let me take care of me now. Okay? Because in order to break free, in order to gain the courage I need, I gotta love myself now. That's where them little breaks come in. Those are little little pieces of self-love when you nap, when you stop, when you get to capacity, when you stop being in survival mode all the time and you decide you want to thrive. You change your perspective. Then you start not resonating with everybody. This is like that caterpillar looking in a mirror of water, like droplets of water, and saying, huh, all this time I thought I was a worm, but I don't look nothing like them people. You know what I'm saying? I'm green. I got spots on my back. You know what I'm saying? I'm juicy and fat from all the leaves I've been eating. But where's them worms? They just eat any and everything, and they look the same, and they look like the dirt. You know what I'm saying? This is the caterpillar realizing they are not who these people say they are. Anymore. I'm glad you have been noticing that because that last reading was deep. Tell me more. Standing your ground. Courage. There is something you want to fight for, yet you are choosing to hide instead. Create a boundary and speak up for what you believe in. So again, this stand your ground is that those worms in somebody's life really would prefer this person continue to act like a worm. They know, though, the worms know what butterflies and caterpillars do. So they're trying to convince a caterpillar to not be the caterpillar they are, not go into the chrysalis, not transform and not become the butterfly they're destined to become. Why? Because they are destined to be on the worm, be in the worm, to be in the ground, in the mud, or be bait for fish or birds, right? They know they're vulnerable. They know that they'll never become a butterfly. That's not who they're meant to be. That's not their purpose in the animal kingdom or the insect kingdom. It's not their purpose, but they know you have a greater purpose, Spirit said. They know it, or they know this person has a greater purpose, and they see it and they want to diminish the light. They want this person to stay who they are. But if that caterpillar does not form the chrysalis, they have that's a early demise. Best way I could put it. It's an early demise. It'll kill the dreams. It'll kill the passion. Then this person will become a worm or they'll expire early. You get what I'm saying? Oh, that's sweet. Patience. You're being asked to practice patience right now. It's not easy to do this, but you are strong, and there's a reason why things aren't aligning in the way you want them in this moment. Have patience. It will eventually work out. So that's landing on vacation and a chain of events that affect your life. So again, you need to, whoever this is applies to, right? They need to actually take a break. They don't have to rush the process. And I think I was saying in the last reading is that okay, if you do have a person that spins the block with you, you're not required to make their emergency your emergency. So it could be somebody who wants to come in and talk fast, like, oh, you know what, I need this favor, blah blah blah, help me, help me, help me, help me. No, you don't necessarily have to be in a rush to help this person. You can give them some guidance, you can send them on their way, right? But I'm also picking up that if somebody wants your respect and help and guidance, it's going to have to come with consistency. Meaning, in order for you to believe that that's what they really want, they're going to have to show you. They're going to have to show you that I mean this. This is what I want. This is where I'm heading. Because if they did not do that in the past energy, I don't see you wasting your time with this person. Okay. So it's like showing proof, period. Proof is in the pudding. Proof is in the efforts made. Tell me more. Abundance. Wow. You are asked to be open to abundance, to believe that you're deserving of it, to believe that it will flow to you. This is the first important step toward receiving it. Breathe deeply and trust that it's on its way. Ashe. Bottom of the deck, self-doubt. Okay, this is what somebody has to let go of. It says you're questioning yourself and unable to move forward. Don't let fear hold you back. You have the strength and the power to see it through. Now is the time to break free from this limited pattern. So I do remember in the last reading that somebody needs to reparent themselves. They have to show themselves love that they didn't receive from youth, right? When you reparent yourself, you what the example was to look at a picture of yourself when you were young and to love that image and love that person that you saw, the 5-year old, I think they said, but also apply that to yourself, that same love. You looking at this little person thinking, oh, because I know I look at my baby pictures and I go, well, not all of them. I feel like one of my pictures, I was in my christening, I look like a little frog to myself. I don't know. Maybe they thought I was cute, but that picture was not flattering. I go, yeah, look at that little frog. But then I have other pictures. I'm going, oh, she was cute. Look at her. I like that little girl. And so I keep that in mind when I think about myself. Like I do remember my youth and I do remember a happier time. And I do remember that I even learned some self awareness and care for myself as a child. I don't know where it came from. Maybe just the people around me and watching and observing how they care for themselves. I learned self love. You learn a lot of that through osmosis. Just people mirroring that back to you in the natural way they behave. And, but I feel like whoever this is for, they have a lot of self doubt. I think the previous reading said they need a lot of outside validation, meaning if this is your person, they need to hear from you that you're proud of them or that you love them or that you validate them. You know what I mean? They need to know that there's somebody else that cares about them. It will help them with their own um it will help them remove that self-doubt and increase their self-love because they realize they will be loved. But somebody is not in this present day feeling love where they are. Okay? In the month of October mm, when I pull out the months of the year, somebody is currently experiencing now. I honestly thought that it was going to be a future date. Who knew? You know what I'm saying? Could have been July, whatever, that this would change. No, this is happening now. They're in their chrysalis energy or building their chrysalis energy now, right? Putting their energy back into themselves right now. Something is motivating this person intuitively to grow. They having a spiritual awakening. Somebody don't want to be left behind. Okay. So, if you feel like because there's this simultaneous thing happening right now. I can't hear me out because I'm gonna try to explain what I feel is going on. Spirit says if this is your person and there's a large gap of time between you and this person, you may not be thinking about this person in the way of them coming towards you. You may not be willing or interested in spinning block energy. So as you let go, because the 8 of Cups was here, as you let go, this person is feeling more drawn to you. And the problem is, here's the problem for more so for them, not you, is that if they don't take advantage of the time that they could have with you now, by the time they come to you by lingering things on and letting things fester and not stepping up and handling whatever they need to handle, I don't know what that is, right? But whatever, if they're not putting something to rest, by the time they reach you, you will have totally been cool off of them, and there will be no entertainment. It could be like you forgive this person, you may still love this person, but you may not be interested in doing anything else with this person. You may have by then found a different person and moved on. If this is a romantic relationship, you may have moved on. Somebody else, you may suggest that they go find their independence and leave you alone, especially if it's a friend. You might not be interested. So This person could be playing Russian roulette with you, in that they could be risking the opportunity with you. They could be risking that time by sitting in self doubt, thinking that they don't have the answers, or thinking that they don't have the confidence, or thinking overthinking is what I'm hearing. Or if they're overthinking, because I think Eight of Swords might have been here, either that or in the pre shuffle. Somebody might be overthinking what you will say, how you will react, when they really need to be vulnerable and take a chance. And if no is no, then they can't say that they never tried, right? But if it's yes, they will never know without taking a chance. Right, exactly. People do think they could just put somebody on the shelf. Oh, that person loves me. I'll get back to them. It's not how this works. It's not. Now, that's the risk you take, though, when you do things like that. Put people on the shelf and think you could dust them off. And on top of that, you put somebody on the shelf, and when you go back, they ain't on that shelf no more. Now you gotta go seek them out. Now you gotta go knock down doors. Now you gotta go ask questions. Now you gotta go find them. Maybe they not in the same place you left them, mentally, physically, or whatever. Okay. Again, this person could be playing Russian roulette all because they lack confidence. Well, they better find the confidence. And Spirit said they are working on it, because, again, I got the month of October, like I said, was surprising me. So that means that somebody is experiencing that kind of energy now, where they're ready to get the hell out of whatever they're doing and come towards you, collective. That's what I'm getting. So again, not everybody's story, just like the last story was not everybody's story. But there's somebody that is just fighting their way through this transformation. And they realize they're not a worm, they're a whole caterpillar, and that they don't belong. And whatever these people are, friends or family, they don't belong where they are. Tell me more, Spirit. Oh shoot. All right, that's too many cards, Spirit. Let's do this again. Let me take another shuffle. I can't take a whole deck at once. Thank you. And so overall energy, let me just summarize real quick, is good. I don't detect anything that's going to keep you from being with your person. There's an announcement coming. So somebody might want to come talk to you. This is a long time. Like, this is not somebody you just stopped talking to a month ago. This is a long time coming. So y'all might have some months, some years behind, between y'all, behind this situation. But it was all because this person had to increase their spiritual growth, and maybe even their material wealth. So somebody could have been working on themselves. With abundance here, this person is going to be blessed to be next to you. All right, beloveds, that's how this works. You go work on yourself, and if you don't gamble too far, you know what I'm saying, you can walk away from the table with a couple dollars. But if you keep gambling, you're going to end up shooting craps. Tell me more. So the last reading, somebody's crashing out where they are. This reading, somebody is seeing the possibilities from their growth. Sorry, Two of Wands. This person is thinking about leaving home, or they have been in past energy. They've been thinking about, this is somebody contemplating where they want to go, what they want to do, what they want to say, how it's going to be, where they're going to live, eat, sleep, thrive, work, all of that. This is on this person's mind. Are they going to stay here? Are they going to go across the world? This person is in deep contemplation with this Two of Wands energy. This is my far side. I'm looking out the front door kind of energy. You know what I'm saying? Tell me more. Whoo, somebody been persevering. Okay, so the Nine of Wands is that energy of somebody that's just in battle. That's the wounded warrior. Somebody has been through some tremendous challenges in life, but they still standing. So also, what I'm hearing too? Those worms, couldn't get that caterpillar to stay down on the ground. They tried. Like sometimes they would go down there and hang with them, but then it's like, no, I have an urge to get in the tree and eat these leaves. And they like, nah, go come down here with us. Yeah, but I don't want to eat that. I don't want that no more. I don't. Y'all like them things on the ground. Y'all like that rotten this and rotten that. I don't want that. Right? They like, come on, it look good for you. You can eat it. They have a different diet because they're different people. This could be a generational curse breaker who is meant to separate from these individuals, but they being pulled at, and they gotta stand their ground. They gotta isolate. 9 is that energy, that Virgo energy. It's just time. Okay, here we go with this shit. So, okay. So somebody has Empress in reverse energy, mother, baby mama, female energy, who is a succubus type of energy that would like to. What did I hear just now? They would like to disturb your peace and harmony. Okay, this is person that would suck the energy from somebody. They might be sucking the energy from your person. They may be somebody that's trying to draw, a wedge between what they want, which is success, with the latter. Yeah, this person is coming to disturb somebody's peace, but this person has to stand their ground with this Empress in reverse. So they got a succubus type energy on them, feminine energy too. Don't matter. I don't know who this is. Whoever this is, she ain't shit. And this person is learning to isolate and stand their ground, meaning draw their boundaries and not cross their boundaries. Because okay, Empress in reverse energy is going to always challenge your boundaries, try to get you to cross the line, try to get you to do what they want you to do, the control. Okay, pay my bill. Um, this person would be how to put it, smothering. Always in your business when it suits them, and naggy, very naggy. Like just it's a constant energy drain for this person to be around somebody. Like they constantly, I don't know how to put it. They don't add anything to this person's life at all. And this is why they got to draw a boundary. Because this person here, this Empress in reverse energy, she come to take. She don't give nothing. Okay? So when you see her coming, her hand is out. She need emotional soothing. She need money. She needs some material thing, but she's coming to take, not to give. All right, beloved. All right, tell me more. Patience. What's the patience about, spirit? One at a time. 5 of coins. You know, somebody does need a break because they feel out in the cold from where they want to be. That's a challenge in a lesson position. Somebody feels out in the cold and they've been waiting for an opportunity to be back in the good graces of something or someone or someplace. They feel they don't feel included where they are or who they're with. I also feel like these worm energies are the type of people type of people really that will crowd around. They get along better, and then sometimes they clown the worm for being different. I'm sorry, the caterpillar for being different from them. So they that isolate that person, make that person not feel like more like an orphan, like not really like around them, but not really a part of them because they're so different. Wow. Tell me more. 10 of Swords. It's over. Yeah. 10 of Swords. Likely outcome is this is an ending. It's over. Final, done. There will be a new beginning and something else, but this path with this Empress energy, that's a wrap. Done, 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 done. Yep, because this person is getting their courage, their strength up. Uh-oh. Somebody's about to emerge, is what I'm hearing. You're going to see a different side of whomever this is. Again, the last reading I was saying, you're not going to recognize them. And, this is a journey you took already, meaning your journey might not have looked exactly like this, but you are already a butterfly. This person is now getting to the point they realize who they are and what they're supposed to be doing, and the fact that they're supposed to be soaring and growing and flying, right? To success, to abundance, to higher heights, to migrate, to go to different lands. This person is starting to realize, oh, I'm not supposed to be stuck with this Empress in reverse energy. I'm not supposed to be feeling like I'm out in the cold all the time. What's this? Right. They were wasting time with whoever this is, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You're not wasting time no more. This person is done wasting time, putting down roots, waiting for something to grow, and it's stunted. It don't bear no fruit. There's certain trees that, you may not ever see in your lifetime grow if you're in the same space. If you're not in the same space, put it this way. So like I was saying on my spooky stories, I have spooky stories on my TikTok and I have spooky stories here, right? But one of the stories I told, within the story, LP was saying how before he left Jamaica, his mother planted some dwarf coconut trees because he wanted to climb the tall coconut trees, but he was a little guy, so he was afraid of heights, and them coconut trees in Jamaica are tall. Like, I would never even attempt. I used to watch these little boys go up the tree when I went, and I'm like, damn, they roll. You know what I mean? They go up there and knock them down, and then they scroll, and then they crawl down. I don't even know how you put it. They scale that tree back down. It is very tall, and so because he couldn't, he had a fear of those heights. His mom, uh, you know, um, planted the dwarf trees. But like he said, before he left Jamaica, those trees didn't have a chance to fruit. It wasn't until he came back that there were coconut after coconut after coconut on those trees. And that was probably years later. So there's certain things that somebody's coming back to that are finally fruiting in their life. There's finally some type of growth. Tell me more, spirit. Yeah, so this person is persevering to get their 10 of cups. This person wants you. This 9 of wands energy, this person has been through a lot. This Empress in reverse is taking them through it. They want the 10 of cups with you, so this person is focused and determined to have that with you. Tell me about this excuse me, Empress energy, y'all. Oh, okay, yeah, she drama. 5 of wands. She wanna be in competition with you. She like to put this person in their head and feel like they're in competition for her. She wants to cause a lot of calamities and drama. Like, she don't care if she spread rumors in the family and it causes confusion. Like, she's just full of drama. And now your person could have been a drama lord too. I ain't gonna lie. They could have been with it to the point that there was something that woke them up and realized they wanted peace and harmony. Okay, so don't get me wrong, there may have been a reason why this person was with an Empress in reverse, because I feel like she was never nothing else but an Empress in reverse. So there was some sort of attraction or connection that your person in this Empress in reverse had, and it's probably associated with a lot of drama. So your person could be a little drama queen or a drama lord. You know what I'm saying? They could be the type of person that move on impulses and not good decisions. All right, and they starting to realize that's not serving them. You know what I'm saying? That ain't serving them. Tell me more. She's a bitch. Okay, That's the best way to describe her. In every sense of the word, she's a female dog. Low down dirty. Yeah, so the challenge and the lesson is for this person to figure out what's their next move. And is it their best move? This person has a lot of decisions to make. They may have options too. They could just, maybe they could travel, go with other family members or friends, go to another state, set up shop there, get a job. You know what I mean? But I think their confusion more lies with how do they reconnect with you? Because they feel out in the cold from you, but this is what this is clarifying. And they may feel like your patience, low battery, hold on. And they may feel like your patience is running thin with them. So yeah, your person is like, I think they're a little concerned, as they should be, that you may not take them back or you may not want to deal with them. They should be. Because I mean, you know what I mean? Like, you can't put people on the shelf and expect to come back and return and retrieve them. So it's almost like, I don't know, if you ever go into the warehouse, the big box stores like BJ's, Sam's Club, Costco, whatever's in your region, right? When you go in those stores, there's shelves that go up to the damn ceiling to a certain degree, right? Maybe they don't go to the ceiling because some ceilings are high, but they go pretty high. You can't reach that stuff. So this is like saying somebody, you was on the clearance shelf at one point, and then that item you became popular again. Now, okay, they done switched out inventory, put some other stuff, and put you on the high shelf. This person can't reach you without help. They gotta go to personnel and say, "Can you get that down for me?" And this person gonna be like, "But that's wrapped up in the pallet. We can't just give you that. We don't even have an inventory no more." This person can see you, but they can't reach you. You get what I'm saying? They can see you. They like, damn, but I want to get that off the shelf, but you're not reachable, easily attainable no more because they swapping out energy. They know you still valuable, so you still up in that store. Maybe kind of sort of where they left you, but so out of reach. They can't just go in there and pull you off the shelf like they could buy anything else. They see you, but you ain't even got no price on you no more because you exceed whatever they thought your price was. This is somebody in the past that didn't value you, didn't estimate you properly, didn't realize what they had while they had it. They didn't know. They feel like, oh, I can always go back to the store and get it. Guess what? Did you see that daggone um, shipping strike? Do you realize that the pandemic made it so hard to get household items? Sometimes you go in that store, you think this should be on the shelf. It ain't there no more. You gone. You gone. And the Ten of Swords, tell me more about that spirit. Okay. And this person wants to be in your home. 4 wands. And upright too. So they're 86 in a situation where they are with the Ten of Swords to go home. So somebody does feel like an orphan where they are. They don't resonate with those people. This one now wants to be in the tribe of their butterflies because they know that that's what they're becoming. So somebody's in a stage of awakening and becoming. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, 8 of Cups. They're getting ready to walk away. The last reading, you walked away. 9 of Coins energy. Now they are getting confidence and the strength to walk away from whatever they're dealing with right now. You about to see a new person. This is not going to be who you left because their transformation is going to be so powerful that you barely recognize them. Like, however, their hair was different, their skin complexion, I don't know, the way they dress, how they present themselves, how they talk, different, different. They're not this person won't be vibing with the worms no more because now they realizing who they are. They meant to fly. Worms don't fly. They get eaten by things that fly. Take it how it resonate, y'all. If it don't resonate, I get it. Don't take it. You know what I'm saying? In the meantime, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate y'all listening, but I feel like you're going to see it. I'm gonna pull again, but the date that I got for all of this happening is now because the month of October came up. This is my month of the year card. So, let's- oop, okay, well, I got a couple things, but what's this? Oop, August and July. And what I heard is that the transformation started back in August and July. So July, August rather. There was a shift that happened. There was something like the straw that broke the camel's back in July and August. And that's why I said this person been wanting patience, but they're slowly moving toward you. But they have like some sort of epiphany back in July and like August. I feel like they were also in disbelief. I want to say like nah, this person ain't play me like that. You know what I'm saying? And then something happened in August. Like no, they really did play you like that. They really did. hmm they played you like that. You got what it. You get it. And this person was like probably scratching their head like. And I feel like it's the people that they're around the worms. They didn't really try to give me garbage. They ain't been feeding me garbage all this time. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Then they had some more in August and was like, oh, and here it is again, freaking October. So I don't know what happened in September, but this person had their epiphany in July, and then they had a reminder in August. And so September's probably been a blur because they've been hurt. I feel like this person is angry, but they get into a different stage. Instead of being just angry, they're ready to do something about things now, which is different. I remember one day somebody ticked me off. I was in this is my dating days, right? So somebody was supposed to be where that we agreed that they would be, and they weren't, and I was heated. I was so heated. I know that I saw red, I saw black, or I saw something. I blacked out. I can't even tell you. I didn't crash out, but I was not seeing how I wanted to. I just wasn't seeing. I just remember that feeling of certain things I remember about the situation, and other things was a blur. Because what you not going to do is play with me. So somebody's September might be a blur because it's all this journey. Where does it say here? This long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. Somebody is having a increase in material and spiritual growth, and there's announcement coming. There's abundance coming as they end this situation with the Ten of Swords because they have been betrayed because they want to go home. So take it how it resonates, y'all. If it don't resonate, I get it. Don't take it. It's cool. Again, like, share, subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna leave it at that. Somebody is growing. They had their epiphany in July and August, so a lot of events happening over the summer. October is just a blur of just emotions. I probably this person purged. Spirit said they cried. That's probably what September was, a lot of tears from realizations. And now this person is emerging from them tears. Tears will heal you. Whether you realize it or not, when you cry and you let that shit out, whew, it's such a I can feel it now and I ain't even want to cry. It's just that relief of letting it out once you finally get it out. And I feel like September was very watery. This is where September is where they left their cups behind and walked away from all of that. They emptied their cups in September. They just emptied all of them. And they just gained a new perspective to hold back, to be stronger, to be more confident, y'all. All right, so thank you for coming to the channel. Again, like, share, subscribe. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm repeating myself, but you get what you get the message. Thank you and peace.